let us... What level am I, by the way? 30! Okay, we'll deal with that. So, we need to go find Morrigan here. But we're going to go Lighthouse, Crossroads, then Docktown. Okay. Lighthouse, one of these two, and then the other one, and then the Docktown. That's the plan. That is the plan. But I'm going to get my specialization unlocked. Should I see Taj? Taj is... Ooh, hello. Checking on an echo. Rook. I went with Wardens Rodri and Janie to check on the well. We made sure it was still sealed, packed the earth tighter around it, and the warden, Ilona, she's a mage, said she'd put wards on it. The echo is buried for now, but it never truly disappears, wherever it's gone. If you meet it again, be careful, and don't listen too close. Sincerely, Ida of Lavendel. Thanks. Give me... Which way was I going? This way. You can now throw your spirit blade a second time by pressing it when it returns to you. I am now a vengeance. Maximum arcane bomb stacks increased. Defeating an enemy with one or more arcane bombs still active causes the effect to jump. And when triggering an arcane bomb, deal the damage in a radius. Also deals significant stagger to targets. Yay! I'm as swept up as I could be. Great. We did that. We did that. I didn't want that. I mean, maybe I am wearing medium. I don't know. Oh, what the hell, just get it. I can stop worrying about it. Okay, who has leveled? Davrin. No, you haven't leveled. You just got some shit because I was in Weishaupt. Sure, whatever. I'm really not that picky. I really like what you're wearing, though. Absolutely not. Although, I could just put you in that and put a transmog on. No, wait, you don't have transmog. Never mind. I still don't have a trinket for you. How on earth is that possible? It's alright. Nev doesn't have any either. Max out healing? Yes, please. When activated, the first instance of healing is increased by 300%. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Healing is maxed out. And now we're going to max out our debilitate. Sunder duration is increased or effectiveness increased. Sundered means they take... Sundered means they take more damage, right? Yeah. Boom! Okay, I literally have no more use for you. Okay, what else do you actually have equipped? You have this, right? Abominate. For the high barrier damage. Yeah, okay. And knockdown. We'll work on that next. Nev? Okay, Nev has a trinket now. She just doesn't have a keepsake. Oh. Okay. Kind of liked the other one, but this one's better for you, so I'll let you have it. Sure. And Tash, we got something for you. Taunted dragons take plus 50% damage. Taunted dragons? How many dragons do you think we're going to be fighting here realistically? Okay, I've got a flame, ignoring. Mage's Gambit. Okay, it does 18 extra electric damage. It does 88 extra stagger damage. It does final attack damage, which doesn't really thrill me, as opposed to damage versus a barrier. Okay, reading what I can possibly get. What do you get? Hitting with a final attack will alternate the damage type of this weapon between electric and fire. It doesn't really help me because although you're going to increase my electric damage by 15%, you're also going to diminish its ability by putting it through to fire, which I don't have increased damage on. No, I'm good. I mean, you get stacks of burning, but no thank you. We've got to upgrade your quality of staff. I want the mana, damn it. But I just haven't found any more flame branches. Burning damage, not appropriate for me. Which one are we looking at? Doesn't matter, they both all suck. Oh no, it was on the wrong thing, that's why. Resistant. When at maximum mana, gain plus 25% weapon damage. When at 50 mana or lower, gain plus 25 weapon damage, as opposed to having my blast ability damage. No thank you, I'll take my blast. No. Plus 20% healing received. Nah. Plus 20% healing received. Oh, that's what I can't leave equipped. Sorry, other way. Applies shock to... It's all potion usage. Potion usage. I don't use potions. No. Get off. Okay, defense goes up, ability damage goes down. Potions again. Nope. Plus 20% mana generation as opposed to having one extra mana slot. Ooh, but I can get 15% on the left one. Minus 20% blocking mana cost. Minus 20% ranged mana cost. I don't block. Gain immovable when your mana goes down. No, I'm good. That's it. Yep, that's it. Does anyone have anything other than Tash here? Yes, a freaking lot of people. Holy shit. Okay. Emnick, we'll start with you. Sounds like we're not going to be doing these things that we wanted to be doing. Morrigan, you'll have to wait just a little bit longer. Sorry. Emmerich, how might I be of service? I'm already going back to Navarra, so if you want to go back for something else as well, can do.
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
Sure.
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis.
Okay.
I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
Sure. Happy to join you. Walking the graves. I think you're still short, right?
Manifestation.
6,000? You're rough. Okay, I think Balara had something. Yep, she has a critical conversation to have.
I cannot say.
Hey, nice
Who
work.
created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
He's broken.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Did you though?
Look, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also that. It's kind of mean.
Yeah, it is.
You should remind that thing who's in charge.
That's an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God-level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
Forcefully.
I'd probably just tell them what to do.
Right. Don't waste time on them. Just get to the point. Let's try it. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan. A steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. That was us.
Anaris. I know I've heard that name
I know
before.
I have as well, but from what
Yeah,
context?
A Forgotten One.
What's a forgotten
Remember
one?
the nursery rhymes? Don't speak their names or they'll come for you. Unlike our so-called good gods, which, well, we saw what happened there. So who knows what they really were? The Forgotten Ones.
Were they...
They used to say
Elven?
Solus was one, so best case scenario like him. Worst case, well, You heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Our people. I'm an elf too, honey.
Archive. Tell me about the Evanuris.
A group of cowards hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending. But Anaris will prevail.
Where is Anaris now?
Archive. Tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fen'Harel.
So, someone who's higher than the Evanuris. Where is that Anaris now? I don't see where he's at.
Have fun with the condescending spirit.
I'll try. Could be worse, I guess.
Worse, like the wound of betrayal Lord Anaris suffered. Soon he will cast down the oppressors
Oh, gosh.
and take his rightful place.
You gotta listen to that.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
Oh boy. That sounds painful. Have to listen to him. Okay, does Nev have anything? Nope. Ah. Tosh is in here.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
What?
Because I like them.
Yeah, what kind of question
Barely
is
even
that?
wearing a shirt.
Look, who's
You
talking.
fight Arlathan with a bare midriff.
Yeah.
Everything all right?
We're fine.
Uncalled for.
Just trading fashion tips.
That wasn't fashion tips. that
So
was
what I wear is a
antagonistic.
problem for you?
It's not. It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Oh! You wear the traditional Kunari shit because you want to make your mother happy. That makes so much more sense now. Okay. Your mother said something. Tash, leave Nev alone.
Tosh, what's going on? Something is clearly bothering you.
My bet's on mothers and dresses.
It's just something my mother said the other day. And I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy.
No. Can you imagine me in a
It'd
dress?
be terrifying.
I'd look stupider than I... I'd look stupid.
No, you wouldn't. We can stop if you want. Kunari can wear dresses. It's not about the dress.
This isn't about the dress, is it?
No, it's... I don't know. She always says stuff like that. About how I dress, how I act.
And?
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels... right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
Okay, I have a lot of problems here. First and foremost, Tash has had a very strange upbringing, and I don't think Tash's perception of, you know, female, male, woman, man is really the norm. So I think she needs an education on what it means to be either or. Second problem I have is the problem that I have with trans and non-binary. If you want to be trans, whatever floats your boat. I don't like non-binary, just pick a gender and stick to it. But the problem I have with so many people becoming trans this day and age is that it's okay to be a masculine woman and it's okay to be a feminine man. There's nothing wrong with that. And I find that a lot of people today are so quick to jump into the trans bandwagon because they feel like they cannot be a feminine man or a masculine woman. They must have to be the other gender, when that's not the case. You are allowed to be that way. Tosh, I'm not in her head. I don't know her psyche, I don't know her thoughts, etc., but the way she comes across as she is written in the game, she just feels like a masculine woman. And again, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. The way she is saying that, you know, she feels more like a man, or just being a woman doesn't feel right. You just feel like a masculine woman. Nothing about what you've said or done thus far makes me feel like you're a man on the inside. Like, there's a disconnect there that I don't think is coming across due to the writing of the game, which continues to lead back to the poor writing of the game. The next problem I have is that I thought Tash already knew that she was non-binary, and it was a decided upon character problem that she'd sorted before the game. And I just wish it wasn't in the game as well, because it feels so preachy. You'll see what I mean. There's a particular scene that we haven't come across yet in the game that you'll understand what I mean by preachy. We haven't gotten there yet, and I'm just going to cringe the entire way through the conversation. But yeah, this is setting up for that conversation, I guess. But this is not what I thought. I thought her identity was already developed. Being a woman shouldn't hurt. Reaction to being a woman. What? I don't get this top bit. This bit here, I don't understand. Being a woman shouldn't hurt. Well, it's not really hurting, Tash. I'm not quite sure what you mean. We're here to help. I need you functional. Yeah, I need you functional.
Forget it or dig into it. Whatever you have to do. But if our dragon hunter isn't at her best, people will die.
Yeah, I'll figure out my crap. Whatever it is.
Some of my friends in Minrathous talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Oh?
To look at. I'd smudge your makeup.
Thanks for letting me down gently.
But I didn't realize that you guys were intimate or wanting to be intimate with each other, that you were letting each other down gently. What? Whatever. Writing's terrible. But I guess this explains why we keep getting the she pronoun when Tash has been advertised as non-binary, because Tash hasn't yet come to that realization. I mean, I was wondering at her mother using it. I'm like, is there some sort of conflict? No. I mean, there is, but it's not about that. So that explains why all like the quest dialogue was using she. Anywho, who Lucanus?
Lucanus, where is he?
Lucanus? Lucanus. Oh. He's downstairs at the Evanurus? Good lord. The Alluvion? Okay, well, I'll get there in a sec. I'm not running all this way back. So we'll speak to Davrin first. Sorry, I was trying to go through the door.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do. I need to hear an actual voice now and then.
Can't imagine why.
I'm starting to dream that I'm a griffin. Squawk.
What?
Well, you get high marks for effort.
He's toying with me. So what brings you by?
Just curious, really. Wondering what it's like being a Grey Warden. There've always been
Unpleasant.
these legendary warriors living apart from the world.
Don't know about that. I spent time with people who were bad right up till they took their vow.
How so?
Weishaupt is the last stop for the wrong sort. If you're facing prison or worse, you can always join the Grey Wardens and take your chances with the Blight.
Has your first warden always been, well,
A stubborn bastard?
one way of putting it?
He means well in his own way. He's old-fashioned. Tradition is everything.
don't
Keeps
say.
us disciplined. We never deviate from it.
Oh, we know.
You'll have to. Elganon and Gillinan won't play by his rules.
If he even believes in them.
He doesn't.
Man doesn't have much imagination.
Nope.
Even the right sort can be the wrong sort.
Oh, shit.
You
Accident.
don't seem the wrong sort.
I clicked the button
No one's
before I
born a
acknowledged
hero.
what I was clicking.
You're really selling it.
It gets better. When Darkspawn threaten a village, when innocent people are in danger,
Then we swoop in, swords held high, armor gleaming, while 100 faces look to us for salvation. And they all live to see the sunrise because of what we do.
Okay. Now I get it.
Best part is the warden fighting alongside you. Maybe they've done some bad things in the past. But after that day, it's different. There's some honor in their life where there wasn't before. Nothing like seeing redemption happen before your eyes.
But do people really change deep down? Or do they return to their old ways?
Maybe we need a bit of both. When the storm comes, you don't want farmers and florists fighting archdemons. It takes the wrong sort to put the world right.
Kinda like us, I suppose.
Minus the skeleton butler.
I don't know. Manfred the Warden has a ring to it.
How about we quit while we're ahead? See you around.
Can you imagine Manfred a Warden? Good lord. So I've never actually had a problem with criminals joining the Grey Wardens. Why do I need to talk to you? Oh, the gift, right. I've never had a problem with them, because he's right. You need hardened people to, one, make it through the joining ritual, but to do the work and to face the blight and the darkspawn head on. So I've never had a problem with criminals joining the Grey Wardens, especially when you have a short lifespan as well, because of the calling.
Good taste.
That's what I bought? Ugh. It's kind of ugly, but good for you. Do I need to see Harding? No. So I still need to see Taj for Tasha's quest and then Lucanus. Okay, let's just grab Tasha's quest. I don't know when we're going to do it because I kind of want to just get to Morrigan, but I've got these bajillion other things to do first. Wait, where is Taj? Oh, Tasha's just in her room. Which means we might hit Lucanus. No, Lucanus down the Oblivion, never mind. Is that new? Tasha's horn. Yes, tell me about the horn. Davrin snapped it in my first job with the Lords. A Gamordan storm rider. We hit her during a typhoon as she attacked a little fishing village. I used my axes to climb off the wet ground onto her back. That's the best way to deal with lightning dragons when they start making the puddles fry you. Fact. Saved the villagers but lost the horn when she slammed me against the cliff face. Better my horn than my skull. Balara. Veil cords. Really strong and the right weight so my balance isn't thrown off. I took a giant crystal of it as my share from the Storm Rider. Armor and the Lord's shaves bits off as my horn grows back in. No, I don't know what harmonic resonances are. No, it has never shot lightning. Oh, Tasha's writing to them about... Okay. I was so confused. It was like, is Davrin writing this? And he's like guessing how Tash lost her horn. And the same with Balara. But no. So this is Tash writing to Davrin and then Balara to answer the questions about her horn. Okay, so she snapped it during her first job. Righto. And so she's got Veil Quartz because it's strong and doesn't throw off the balance. Got you. And it was her share from the Storm Rider, which is where she lost the horn in the first place. That's actually quite poetic. I like that. Nice work. You did a great job finding a replacement for your horn. Looks cool too. Which never hurts.
Hey, you
Hi.
heard of the Hall of Valor?
Nope.
It's a fighting arena with the Lords.
Ew.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Oh, that's it? That's the introduction we get to the quest? Yeah, there's a fighting arena. Tell me when you're ready. Good grief. A new exploration level is available. Return to this location via the well map or through the Crossroads Alluvion to explore and complete additional quests. Jesus, okay. Well, let me just put that one on there. No. On the list of things to do. Which is becoming an increasingly long, convoluted list. What are you doing?
Back,
Lucanus?
demon! No further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
Let Lucanus
Oh,
go.
Spite,
Don't
what are you
make this
doing?
hurt both of you.
What's going on? Lucanus?
It's not Lucanus, it's the demon. It's taking him over. He's trying to leave.
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Rook, do something!
Spite enough. I need to reach Lucanus. Lucanus doesn't belong to you.
Spite, this man is not your puppet, and stunts like this won't change that.
How did... Rook? Dash?
You tried to walk through the alluvion in your sleep.
Oh, because he slept,
Spite
right.
wanted out.
Yeah,
I need coffee.
you do.
Are you sure you're alright?
This could be better. It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
Hence the caffeine
Can't just
consumption.
stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
I'll be more careful next time.
I was going to say that. Tie yourself down. But then what's stopping Lucanus's body from untying himself, or Spite from untying himself when he takes form? Can I just... God. A bit forward. Sorry, just had a wrong number phone call. What was I trying to say? Oh, yes, I was going to say, I'm a bit forward. We barely know each other, and I've barely flirted with you because there haven't been that many options. But I could sleep next to you and keep an eye on you when you sleep. Lol. Tie yourself down, Amagus can help. Can we talk to Spite?
We have to make Spite understand that he's endangering you.
He's Spite, not learning. He doesn't listen to anyone. Don't worry about it. This won't happen again. And thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Harding and Tash. Good work seeing what was happening and stopping it. That could have gone really poorly. Good grief. Yes, I could read that, but I don't feel like it. Is Lucanus back in his chambers? Yes, but he has nothing to say. Okay. It's fine.